I'm looking for someone to give about me. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking for someone to give about me. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking for someone to give about me. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking for someone to give about me.
It's from the love that's in me. I love the love. I am so grateful for the enemy, but yet they still attack me with the envy. They're trying to clog my drain, leave me empty. They say I'm honored every week. I say humbled and grateful, not to feel weak. Let the church speak. I'm on the wall, but they just...
Grand Rising, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday in Chicago. As you can see, it's a little warm, but we love the heat. As you know, in a couple of months, we're going to be like, how's everybody doing? Grand Rising. We blessed over here. We winning over here. We fabulous over here. Yeah, it's all in how you see yourself and what you project for yourself. We grateful. This show was brought to us by none other than Brian Gorman. He is the visionary behind this wonderful project. And we're so honored that Brian would see fit to have a show and call it the Chicago Community Activism Podcast Show. Therefore, we get to interview amazing people, find out what they're doing in the community, and how we, as a community, can tap in and support them and help add value to what they're bringing to the universe. We're grateful. Thank you so much, Brian. This show is also dedicated to our ancestors. Some names we don't even know because they did blood, shed, and tears for us to be here right now today. They sacrificed. We don't even know some of the names, but we sit in studios that were built by us, our ancestors, and we do the work only because of the grace of God and them. So we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I pay homage to my parents. You know, people always ask me, man, you do a lot. You be everywhere. And it's not because of me. I'm grateful to be in spaces, to try, to attempt to make change happen. And I'm grateful to have the motivation to keep going. However, it was my parents, through the grace of God and them, for them to get together. They met in kindergarten. They were married unto death, did my father part in 2019. My father was the late, great Reverend Dr. Kwame John Porter. He was a leader. He ran for office. He was the first SCLC chapter president for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So before I was born to do this work because it's in my blood, it's in my DNA, it's in my family, it's in my legacy, it's in my history. It's in my energy, and I'm grateful. My mother made 91 on Juneteenth this year, and I'm so grateful for her. My mother is still very active with the Alfreda Wells Civic Duster Club. This is the only civic organization of its kind, the oldest organization, Federated Women's Club of its kind. They've been around so long, over 80 years, and they preserve the life and legacy of the Ida B. Wells. So my parents and the work that they have done and what they got together and did together, me and my siblings, I'm the youngest of 6, we all are in servitude to our community. We all are either in pastoral care, in leadership roles in our community. We all are doing something to give back to our people and liberation for our people. So I'm grateful. Without further ado, we've had our intro announcements. We're going to get to the show because this 30 minutes goes quite fast. Our guests are no stranger to the community. Our guest, you've seen them out and about. I was just telling one of them I just seen her on 51st Street. I'm like, man, what's she doing over here? Always in the community. What you doing? But I know what she's doing because I see her and I know her for real. We have none other than the beautiful Queen Kenya Renee and our beautiful Queen Sabrina Jackson. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How y'all feeling this morning?
I'm feeling blessed. Thank you so much.
And y'all looking good. Look at them, y'all. Y'all look beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell us about yourselves.
Well, my name is Kenya Renee. A lot of you may know me. I own the gift shop on 35th and K Drive. Hey,
everything,
absolutely anything
essential.
essential.
That's
Yes.
right.
But I also do a lot of work in the Inglewood community as well as in Bronzeville. So today I'm here with my coworker.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Sabrina Jackson. I am a parent program manager with Teamwork Inglewood.
Let's go, Teamwork Inglewood.
I've been with the organization for over 12 years. And my passion is to work with the community. Love to give back to my community and help them prosper.
I love that. And I'm not for sure that you all know, but my father was the advisor and consultant for Teamwork Inglewood in the 80s. I don't know if y'all was born.
I didn't know.
Look, y'all was born. Y'all young.
Didn't know.
So y'all looking all of 20. So I ain't know y'all was born yet.
Okay.
But yeah, my dad was a consultant, and back then with the old guard. And so I'm just grateful to see it still going.
Yes.
And to see it thriving.
Yeah.
So tell us more about Teamwork Inglewood and the parents and everything.
Okay, so Teamwork Inglewood, of course, is a nonprofit organization in the Inglewood community. We're there to help revitalize and rebuild our community.
Yes.
We work under the umbrella of the Inglewood Quality of Life Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So under that initiative, it carries 5 task forces, which we operate through public safety, housing, and public spaces, educational and youth task force.
Nice.
We have the MAFAR. Okay.
I know you.
So we have health and wellness, and we also have job and economic development. So under these 5 task forces is what we do our work under.
Okay.
I oversee the parent mentor program.
Nice.
Which came to Teamwork Inglewood in 2017.
Okay.
So what this program does is we bring back parents into the schools.
Come on.
We partner them with the teachers to help support our scholars. So the parents work 2 hours a day in the classroom, supporting the scholars and the teachers. But also with this program, we give them an opportunity to grow themselves.
Excellent.
So they can earn their paraprofessional license to become
Wonderful.
assistant teachers or SECAs.
Wonderful.
Lunchroom attendants.
Wonderful.
CPS tutor course.
Wonderful.
And then we give them other aspects to regain or to refresh themselves.
Yes.
With digital literacy, financial planning, to go back and get their GED or to continue their education.
Come on.
So, but through this program, which we had for, I think it's our 3rd year going into this program, with ladder, it's called Ladders of Opportunity. We have had almost over 70% of our parents get hired by schools.
Let's go.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So and I have 10 elementary schools in this program for our organization, and our principals look to us to be like the staffing company for them when they have spots open, which I am so excited about to grow our parents.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Because I understand and I believe, I homeschool my children, and I believe that when I taught for a long time in schools, CPS and charter, private sector schools. You don't have a school without the parents.
Exactly.
Our parents are the glue.
Exactly.
You understand? So the fact that you all have figured that part out and you are so inclusive. For me, schools weren't always welcoming for parents.
True.
So it sounds like you're changing it up. You
trying
want it to be welcome. You want the parents in there. And you're trying to make the parents empowered to be better for their children.
Yes. Become leaders in your community for your babies. Definitely. And then our one high school in the community, Inglewood STEM, I created the Parent Ambassador program along with my executive director, which is, we're going into our 4th year now. The students love it.
Who's the ED now?
Cecile DeMello.
Cecile DeMello. We sat on several panels together.
She's a dynamic.
Oh, she's amazing.
Dynamic woman.
Oh, she's amazing.
Yes.
Yes. Shout out Cecile. Doing amazing work.
She is.
We were at the farm.
Okay.
That time built on 58th and House at the grand opening together.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah, she has so much wisdom for the passion and bringing back the community. I learned so much from her.
Oh man.
And it's just good to get up and love what you do.
Oh, absolutely. It's not even work.
Okay.
It's ministry.
It's not work.
You love it. I love it. Wow.
Yeah.
Miss Kenya.
Yes.
And you reached out to me several months ago.
Yes, I did.
I'm talking about like 4 months ago. Like, look, I want us to be on the show, and here's the time.
Yes.
Why was it important for you to come on the show at this time?
Well, it's definitely important, Sister Africa, because as we know, education, as we know it now, is under attack.
Oh, yeah.
It is definitely under attack in the community specifically. And with my title at Teamwork Inglewood, which is the Early Childhood Learning Outreach Specialist,
Nice.
my job is to get out there and encourage parents who don't have their little ones in early learning programs, enroll them in early learning programs.
Mm-hmm.
Not only can they advance their social skills, you know, a
Mhm.
lot of the little babies, 0 to 5 years old, when they're at home with mom, grandma, you know, auntie, the neighbor, sometimes they may lack a few things. They excel in some things, may lack in a little bit things like social skills.
Yeah.
Knowing how to behave when the
Yeah,
teacher talks to them. You know, not just sitting on the tablet all day long, but being
Right.
able to interact with other children their
Right.
age.
Right.
So statistically, when little ones are introduced to that at an early age, they go on
That's right.
college, you know, gain certain skill
Yeah, them
sets.
early skills are
And
important.
so in the community of Inglewood, there is a gap in that.
Yeah.
And we just want to encourage the parents that it's okay, send them for a half a day. Okay. And we do know it's some barriers. You know,
Yeah.
some people, the trust issue, just like
True.
you said, some schools are not as welcoming.
Mhm.
But like Miss Sabrina said, we're working on that
That's right.
in the
It
school
sounds
systems.
wonderful.
But we want you to just now more than ever, with education being under attack, enroll that little one in the early
Yes.
education program.
And I love what you said, Miss Renee, because what I also understand is the racial achievement gap. You know, I started in 1994 with the late great Dr. Philip Jackson at the
Yes.
Black Star Project.
Black Star
Yeah.
Project.
And, I had just had my son, and there was a statistic that came out that said 1 out of every 3 young black males will see prison in their lifetime.
Mm.
My son did. And working there taught me so much, especially as it pertains to the racial achievement gap. And how, like you said, it's like when the race is starting, everybody's, you know, at the start. But if you're at home and you're not getting that practice with the phonics, you know, the sight words, understanding sound, you know, and the hand-eye coordination, mobile skills, social skills, you know,
Yeah.
you get to school, you're out, fish out of water.
Mhm.
You don't know, and you're trying to catch up.
Definitely.
And this is how we have the racial achievement gap.
Yes.
So that early learning is so key.
It
It's so
is
critical.
key.
I'm so
Yes.
grateful that this is what you all are bringing to the
Yes, and if it's anyone out there, if you know anyone who's homeschooling that little one, who's, you know, has family watching, just encourage them. It's time to enroll them. You know, it's plenty of openings in Chicago public schools. It's plenty of openings in these daycares.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't want the daycares to close.
Right.
So that's not what we're not thinking about too, because as soon as that daycare closed, like, oh, why did they close? Because you didn't enroll your
That's
little baby
right.
in it. And we know that sometimes when it comes to, like, let's just say Action for Children, when you're getting assistance,
Yeah.
you still can get Action for Children. It is different ways.
to
You can
say
still
that.
have auntie watch the little one and enroll that little one for a half a day, and you still get a chance to keep that income at home.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You know what? You all didn't just come to the world through osmosis. Tell me about yourself and your background and your family and how you got to be in these positions doing this amazing work.
Well, I was born and raised in Inglewood.
Come on,
Inglewood
Inglewood.
is my life, yes. So, like I said, I just have a passion for dealing with my community, being a part of my community, helping
Mhm.
people. Before I came on board with Teamwork Inglewood, volunteered at my kids' school.
Oh, yeah.
I was chairperson of the LSC and PAC
Mhm.
up until this day, you know.
Mhm.
So just involving myself, creating programs and things for the parents to come in and grow themselves.
Wonderful.
And then I think I got in tune with Teamwork Inglewood when I brought them in to do a computer course for my parents.
Mhm.
And then after that, the school closing, then Safe Passage came about.
Oh, yeah.
So I got on board with Teamwork Inglewood and was a base operator for the Safe Passage program.
Come on, safe passage.
And then from there just grew. When the parent mentor program came across the desk of one of our directors,
Mhm.
it was meant for me.
I love it.
And started off with 2 schools. Now I'm at 10 schools.
Come on,
We're gonna get in
come
high
on.
school, and I'm planning on taking over Inglewood.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes. So it's just great to meet all the partners
Yes.
and partner with different organizations like VOCEL, which can help our early childhood learning.
Oh, yes.
Parents who may be like, look, iffy about sending their babies to daycare, you can come in and learn how to work with the teachers.
That's right.
And learn and help your child learn through play.
Let me ask you, is there a stipend for parents to do that?
Yes, for Parent Mentor, they get, now it's at $3,000. So they get 2 stipends of $1,500.
Amen.
But luckily, all our lobbying for our program in Springfield this year,
Come on.
we got $20 million to run the program.
Yes.
So it may be an increase in their stipend.
Wonderful.
Lord willing.
Y'all hear that, parents? Y'all, come on now.
But it's a great
You're
opportunity
getting paid to
for
be around
parents.
your children.
Yes, you're getting paid to
Come on.
give that time back.
And to get a skill.
To get a skill.
To further yourself.
To become leaders in the community.
That's right.
And to grow yourselves, like
That's
you
right.
said. So yeah, we put out everything out, and we
it.
want to support our community as best as we can.
I love
in
it.
any way we can.
I love it. Miss Renee?
Yeah, I am a retired high school educator of 12 years. I've always been an educator by nature since I was born. Even though I'm out of the classroom right before COVID, I'm a full-time entrepreneur, and I still encourage the little ones. I still encourage parents, just maybe not in the classroom for all those hours, but definitely during after school programs. You can always book us. I do a lot of arts and crafts for the little ones and encouragement for the little ones and families. Definitely women, children, and artists.
Wonderful. You know, I grew up in Inglewood. Well, my family will say I didn't because I'm the youngest. And so when my father, he pastored a church on 64th and Sangamon, you know, in the 1960s, all the way to the early 2000s. Christ United Methodist Church. So my roots are Inglewood all day. And so like Aisha Butler, who runs Rage, she'll tell you, like, you know, Inglewood is home for us.
Yeah, love
and oh my God, I love Aisha. Rage. And from there, we lived in the parsonage. But I was born in 73, and that's when my parents bought the house in Hyde Park. So my older siblings will say, "You ain't from Inglewood." I am. I am. Nah, but yeah. And so, you know, being an educator is a very important role.
Definitely.
You know, teaching is a very important role in the classroom. Out, I believe that we teach wherever we are.
Yes.
You know, I was on the bus about 2 weeks ago, and there was a young mom, and she had the stroller, and she couldn't seem to get the seat to come down.
Okay.
And so I said, "Can I help you?" You know, and she's like, "Please," because she had 2 babies in the stroller. I pulled it down for her, and then, you know, like the babies was a little irritated. So before she got ready to pop, I said, "Hey, hey, sugar." You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we can teach without, don't do that to you. You know what I mean? We don't have to do that anymore.
Exactly.
Give them some love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get it because y'all do it all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh," and she was like, "You so nice. Can I get your number?" Because I'm new to Chicago. She don't have no Chicago grandma. I said, "Oh, she see me as a grandma." But guess what? I ain't mad at it because I really am a grandma.
Okay.
I'm like, "Okay, baby, give me a number." And that's how we build communities. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And I think the softness and the kindness, you know, and the lack of not being attacking for her. Because we don't know. A lot of our young moms are going through so much already. So I don't want to add to it. But I wanted to give, you know, and the little baby. So we exchange numbers so prevalently we can build a relationship, you know, and I can tell her about what y'all doing.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we can offer a lot of resources. We have resources with Ms. Brown's program.
Our Inglewood Women Initiative
Oh, I
program,
love that.
which helps women in the Inglewood community with any resource they may need, from jobs to housing, anything. If they need it, they can talk with Ms. Brown, who's the coordinator of the Inglewood Women Initiative.
Inglewood Women Initiative.
Yes.
I need to connect with her too.
Okay.
I just love the sound of that.
And even clothing. I know when I had first started actually at Teamwork Inglewood, I didn't have a lot of professional clothing because I've been out in the professional world for a while, right?
Yeah.
But I was able to go to one of the connections through Teamwork Inglewood and get more professional clothing.
Come on.
Okay.
So hey,
I love
it helps.
that.
Yeah.
Definitely that. And we want, like I said, to build our community up.
Yes.
Our reentry department is the best.
And I met an elder that works with reentry program
Yes.
at an event at King King.
Yes.
And he was not just hilarious, but he was
talking about
Mark, baby. I called him Papa
Yes.
Smart. He's so cute. He look like Papa Smart.
Yes.
Oh
He
my
is
God.
hilarious. Enjoy. I love Mark.
He's like, please give him a hug for me, please.
Okay, he is about his business.
Oh, for sure.
And he gets the job done.
And
Him
he told
and
me
his
like
team.
on Mondays or something,
yeah.
brothers can come in and get information about jobs and training and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now training, we do a virtual training with them and train them on everything. He really, really is passionate about what he does.
I love it.
He loves what he do, and I love it too. Just to re-enter our young men
Oh yes.
back into society.
Oh yes. Speaking of that, I always like to ask my guests, what do you say to that person, young or seasoned?
Mhm.
They're riding a train because the train rides 24 hours.
Mhm.
They have nowhere to go. They don't have family, extended family, village. What's that? What do you say to that young person to help them have some sense of not giving up?
I'll tell them to, it's not the end.
All right.
Always believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And when one door closes, another one opens.
Come on.
If you don't have nobody by your side, you got God by your
now.
side.
That's
He'll
right.
never leave.
That's right.
Keep the faith, move forward. And you may be in a dark place right now,
Yeah.
but you can lift yourself up out of that.
Come on.
There's resources. There are people there to support you.
Yeah.
Then I invite them, come on down to Teamwork England.
Come on.
You know, let us help you.
Yeah.
Help you.
Yeah.
You know, we have a lot of resources. You can be your obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be that.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you all have bus passes for people with transportation?
Yes.
All right.
We give.
All right.
If they need transportation, they give them transportation.
Oh,
Like Miss Kenya said, they'll give them clothes.
yeah.
We'll walk them through interviewing process, resume writing, dress them for their first interview. We do the all wraparound services for
All right.
everybody.
Wonderful.
So yes.
I love that. Miss Renee, what do you say to that young person?
I will let them know that dreams are realities in the making. You dream it, it can come to pass. You just have to put your mind to it. I would definitely encourage them to keep their head up, stay encouraged, and make sure they are around people who can assist them and inspire them and motivate them. And I too will begin to get their information and provide resources that I know about throughout the city of Chicago. Small business owners, we know a lot of organizations that can help people in need of encouragement.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'll get the information and start sharing information.
Shout out to Mo. Thank you for tuning in with us. We appreciate you. I have another question for you all. And thank you all for being here. You know,
Thank you.
really, my grandma would say, nobody has to show up. Nobody has to be kind. So thank you both.
Thank you.
I want to know, who are those people that mentored you all? Who is that person or the people that are part of your village that you can look back and say, man, that teacher, that parent, that grandma, that person really poured into me and cared about me? Who is that?
I would say my grandmother really poured into me as a young person. From the moment I was born, she made sure she took me everywhere with her, to the flea market. She made sure I knew how to sell, market myself, make things, be creative with my hands, hustle, grind, do right by my home, do right by other people. So I would say my grandmother, my mother, and I would say my 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, who went with me to every 4 years, Miss Ernestine Lewis from Caldwell School, who really encouraged me. She saw a lot in me. She's the one who signed me up to go to Curie High School because I was in the performing arts. So I just give it up.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes. For
Shout
me,
out to the village.
definitely my parents, rest their souls, always encouraged me to do my best. Don't let nothing stop me.
Yes, yeah.
My family, my brothers and sisters, who are my rocks. We talk about everything under the blue moon, you know? But professionally, I have to say, which really like in-depth me into this work was Miss Rosalind Moore.
Mm-hmm.
She's passed, but she was my mentor when I first came to Teamwork England.
Oh, nice.
Love her. And then now I can say, like, having female leaders of the organization, I look to Cecile and Miss Deborah.
Yes.
They have a lot of wisdom,
Yes.
and they are helping me to continue to grow.
Wonderful.
So
that's absolutely
yes.
beautiful. I want to know, Who is it that you all would collaborate with? Or who is it that you want to partner with that you haven't already? I mean, mayor, governor, or entertainers, or just people that you look out and see doing other work synonymous with what you all are doing, and you want to say, man, we want to tap in, because this is that show.
Yeah.
People are tuning in, and we're making connections and collaborations happen here.
Right.
If it's anybody at all that you want to shout out or
I
put in
will
the
say,
universe.
let's see. I will say for me, I have approached the mayor
Okay.
plenty of times. Okay, if I would show you how many pictures I got, and I always invite him out to our space in Bronzeville, and I definitely would like for him and his team to come on and see what we're doing over there, because it is time for us to expand into a bigger incubator space. So I just want him to come and see what we're doing and stand behind us.
Okay, you've tapped in with his staff, his chief of staff.
So.
Okay. For sure.
So I've actually sat at the table with a lot of officials.
Yeah.
From mayor to state legislators to the aldermen. I just would like for all of us collectively to come to the table along with other community organizations and educators, because I think the issue, I'm not going to say an issue. I think we need to drive home Black student success.
Come on.
Because that's a missing component for me. And we need to see that, more of it, as well as Black males in the education.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know, I'm passionate about that. That was one of my things this year, to bring more Black males into the education system. But I think if all of us sit down collectively and put our heads together to just hone in on that topic, we can do a lot. We can make a dynamic impact, because that's what's missing for our babies. Yeah. Yeah, we need to put them in the forefront. So, yeah.
You know, that has been a conversation for a long while.
Yes.
I happen to know a lot of Black males on the doctoral level as educators. So it's not, to me, so much that they don't want to be in education, as much as it is the barriers and the blockages of the system that won't allow for our Black men that are at that qualified level to get back into the schools as administrators and as principals and leadership, admin and instructors. You know what I mean? Shout out to Baba Kojo Opong out of Ghana. He has 2 doctorate degrees, and he's one of the fathers in our homeschool consortium. But he was teaching at Village Leadership Academy. Now he's teaching at Elmhurst College. Okay. He is motivating and mentoring other Black males to go higher in education, so they can go back in the classroom. Shout out to Dr. Kamal Rashid, who just made it where Northeastern, the Inner City Studies program on 39th Street, they can provide PhDs now. Okay. So he's pushing it. You know, so we have Black men, like you said, that are doing exactly what you're saying. Yeah. And I think it'll be great. I would love to connect you with those 2 men.
Okay, definitely.
Because y'all on the same alignment.
Yes.
And just like, the late, great Dr. Philip Jackson from the Black Star Project, he created a lot with Black men walking the little babies to school. If we could just really implement that. And it's definitely like the first 10 days of school, when it's definitely important with that counting that attendance. That's right. We want you, Black men, if you hear me, take that baby to school. Even if it's your nephew, if it's your neighbor's baby, just take a little moment. Be late for work, because you might be late anyway, and just go ahead on and take that baby to school, at least for the first 10 days.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Or either stand out there on the first day, which is August 18th, first day of school.
August 18th.
All our men, get out there, all our fathers, our dads, our cousins, our brothers. Get out there, stand in front of that front door, that main door, and as those students walk into the school, clap them up.
That's right. That's exactly what they do.
As they go in there, tell them to have a great day. They can do that.
So maybe that's an initiative that we can bring back.
Yes.
Because it has not continued, in the absence of Brother Phil. Taking your father to school in a collaboration with Teamwork Inglewood.
That would be great. The Black Star Project would be happy to collaborate with Teamwork Inglewood.
Man, because you said it. We clap, we stand out there and clap, you know what I mean? And it's amazing. And it makes everybody feel so good. Yeah. And research shows that when Black men are involved, the children do so much better.
Definitely.
It's something about that male energy. They do better. And it's just that first day starting it off like that. You know what I'm saying? How can people tap in with you all?
Well, they can reach me anytime Teamwork Inglewood, our office is located on 63rd and Halsted, 815 West 63rd on the second floor of the U.S. Bank
I
building.
used to work there. I used to be Chicago City Bank.
Okay.
Inglewood, baby.
So I'm there, or they can call the office or email me at sjackson@teamworkinglewood.org.
Yes, I love it.
So don't forget, you can stop by our office Monday through Friday. Tell them what you need, and the young lady at the front desk will definitely take your information, direct you to the appropriate person that can assist you with whatever resource you need. But you can definitely contact me at K Reeves, that's KREAVES @teamworkinglewood.org.
Yeah.
Woo! I want to say thank you both for being here. Thank you for taking the time to come and rock with Live with Sista Afrika, Chicago
Yes.
Community Activism Podcast. You all are doing the work.
Thank you.
You all are doing the work.
Thank you.
I cannot wait to continue to push people your way
Yes.
and to keep sharing this show so people
Yes.
can see it and get in the line, be like everybody here on Instagram is.
Okay.
And I'm going to send the website too. Everybody's asking for the link. I will send that. Give me 1 second. We're closing.
Great. They
That's
can,
your shout out. Yes, ma'am.
they can learn more about Teamwork Inglewood on our website, www.teamworkinglewood.org. And you can hear about all our programs that we do.
Thank you. Special shout out to the Chicago Hip Hop Heritage Museum, the Bronzeville Community Podcast, Rob Real and my nephew on the boards, engineer today, Trek, TRECC Foundation. Tap in, get to know Trek. Live with Sista Afrika, Africa Cares. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Saturday. Hey, it's chosen few today. Get out there.
We are who we've been waiting for. We are, we got. We are our own songsters. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm searching. I'm looking for someone to give about me. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking, I'm searching. I'm looking for someone to give.
It's from the love that's in me. I love the love. I am so grateful for the enemy, but yet they still attack me with the envy. They're trying to clog my drain, leave me empty. They say I'm honored every week. I say humbled and grateful, not to feel weak. Let the church speak. I'm on the